Yup. This is Apex's brand new game mode called Team Deathmatch, which if you played any other shooter before, like Call of Duty, Halo, or I'm not sure if it's in Battlefield, but I'm assuming it was. The main objective is to get 50 kills, and it's 6v6. I think it's 6v6, 6 squads. But yeah, 6v6, and they make a class for you, which I think is a good idea because if they let me create my own class, and I use the same two guns repeatedly, I would really feel bad for you randoms. I'm just kidding, I'm not that good at shooters at the moment. Last time I really played a shooter was the day after Warzone came out. After that, I realized that Warzone was hot ass, and multiplayer was just actually boring because snipers the marksman rifles get hit markers, and the normal guns kill you in 2 bullets. So what's the point of using a one-shot gun if I'm just going to get a hit marker 60% of the time? So yeah, I just kind of gave up. And Apex was in a really bad state at that time. I think it was like season 13 or 14 where it just seemed like every lobby I got into, I was playing against the greatest players of all time. Which I play solo on Apex, so this isn't really the game to play solo. This is one of the only games that you don't want to play solo because it gives you the worst teammates. But yeah, TDM, let's get back on track here. Team Deathmatch is a great addition. Thankfully, you don't have to create your own class because that would be really overpowered in my opinion. If you use like the same 2 guns for hours on end, you were just gonna fucking slay. Because most of the classes are similar anyway. Like, usually the people use the Nemesis on whatever gun it gets, which is usually like a R9 or like an alternator or something. Really good class. Probably the best class by far. Unless you have really good accuracy and you get that car wingman class. I always try it, but my accuracy is butt cheeks with that wingman. It's like a gun that if you want to be good with it, you have to commit to it and not use any other gun, I think. Or you're just freaking talented. I don't know. I can't use that gun. I can like pick it up randomly and sometimes do well, but not back-to-back games to tell you that. It's like the next game you try to pick it up and trash. But yeah, TDM, great game mode so far. They added the rotation of, I think it's like 4 maps. It might be 3, but the only map I don't like is Skull Town, which if you played Apex, you know what that is. It's the one where people just sit on rooftops and play super gay. And so far, there's people that just like play, what's that fat boy's name? You know, the dude that puts like the huge shields. I forgot his name. Oh, Newcastle? They'll either play Newcastle or Rampart and just throw shields up there and then just beam you from down or across. Really nasty business. I actually played against it a lot. Every once in a while you play against a Timmy who also just sits on like the random rocks with like a sniper or like a Nemesis just beaming you from 400 yards away. Really strange playstyle in my opinion, but whatever makes you happy, I guess, right? I mean, yeah, I don't know what else I could say. I'm just kidding. So I think this game was gonna be great to get your accuracy on. Instead of playing firing range, you can play this. Which it could also be a negative because even more players, it'll be easier to get better in this game instead of playing that not aim training, but sit in the private match and shoot bots, which I think is extremely boring. My God. Sometimes I'll sit there for like, the most I could do is like 20 minutes, man. I am just, it's rough. But yeah, I think this will make even more better players because the people that like Call of Duty and stuff and like fast action, if you just play this a lot and get your accuracy down, learn all like the recoil patterns, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be even sweatier now, I think. But I don't know. This game's already pretty sweaty, so I don't think it's gonna change much because it's been out for freaking 16 seasons. I don't know, like 4 years. But yeah, all in all, I think it's pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace. On myself. 21 kills. My lord, 4K damage.